But every day, they're here to. They checked on me, checked on my vitals, checked on the wounds, the different sites, and changed my dressings, helped me to shower, change into new file. They were just amazing, really top notch. It was beyond what I mentally thought, because I'm always thinking about the process, how it may be, and it was actually beyond what I could have ever imagined.
Back home in the States, there's nothing like this. I mean, having someone cook for you, clean your faja, help you get your faja on, and every little aspect that you need to recover. I mean, it's been wonderful. I mean, I wish I could stay a little longer, but missing my family, so it's time to go home. I actually did, because I came a few days early and then had my consultation on Friday, so I had like the Saturdays.
The phone number that was actually email, there was an email there, I reached out to that, and I think I had anxiety, like, let's get this going. So I didn't wait for a response from the email. I saw a phone number, I called the number, connected with Pedro, and it was just that open communication from the onset, just giving the direction of step by step of what would happen if I do choose. And it was just that intuition and just that spirit, like, okay, I got this, this is it. I didn't even bother researching any other doctor. It was just this one.
It was very seamless. It was extremely easy. From the initial contact with Pedro, he replied right back to the email, sent me a lot of information right off the bat, and it was just so friendly. And he was able to give me a lot of information at the very beginning. He kind of pretty much told me how everything would go. And I was just so comfortable with everything, the ease of it all. I wanted to know more, and like I said, it was so easy to set up the consult, sending in the photos. And then I was thinking, well, I'm not going to ever be able to talk to the doctor. It's like after I send in the photos, I'm talking to the doctor through Zoom, of course, but the doctor is right there. The actual person who's doing the surgery is talking to me, looking at my pictures, and I could tell that he had already studied and was aware, because it wasn't like we got on the Zoom call and I had to introduce myself to him, and he had to be like, well, let me see who you are. He already knew who I was when he sat down and started talking to me. So that, again, that's the experience of the personal, like patient care that you all have. That seems to be special and unique about this whole experience. I've never had anyone to just be so good about it.
From start to finish, just the level of professionalism and having my questions answered, having a phone call from Dr. Campbell, whereas I had consulted with other doctors, they wanted to do everything through their scheduling department. You never spoke to the doctor, you never, so having that personal phone call from him, answering all my questions, and he didn't seem rushed. He was there for as long as I needed to talk to him, and completely put my mind at ease.
Life, I've been a big woman, and to have lost that much weight, and then that body was still like, it wasn't pretty at all, and to have that fixed was unbelievable, and it impacted my life in a huge way. How I felt about myself, how I saw myself, and then also that had an impact on how I acted towards other people, how I acted towards myself. So it was a life-changing, that's the word I'm looking for, life-changing.
Very satisfied. I am very satisfied. I look more youthful, I feel better, I definitely look better. So I'm just happy. I'm happy. Can't wait for everybody to see.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the whole, even the medical outcome. I had the surgery, 10 days ago? By the second day, I was agile, ready to move. I was out there. I was at the islands, so it's been great for me. It's been very great. Yeah.
And I mean, I am just, the part that I couldn't change, he did a miraculous change, and I am just absolutely so pleased. And this is just 7 days, and I can see a total difference. I mean, I can see a difference the day of. When that surgery was done, I saw those first pictures. I could see a great difference, and it's just amazing. I'm just so happy. I'm truly happy. I can't wait till my full healing so I can really show out.
Oh, I couldn't imagine, not doing it the way I did. Staying at the recovery suites. They took care of everything, so I've not had to worry about anything. And the advantage is that you don't have to worry about what's going to happen, how your care is going to be, because it's excellent. Yeah, I would say it's excellent.
Care that I have received has been, and I mean, I've had, as I've said, I've had some health issues and I've had great doctors and nurses, but this has been beyond anything I've ever experienced. I mean, ever experienced. The nursing staff, the cleaning staff, the cooking staff have been so kind and so helpful. And they also have this personability that just makes you feel like you're the only person that they're there for, even though there might be other people around. They really are a personal team, and they really they do care. They take the time to get to know you and talk, and it didn't feel like, they made it feel at home. But that's the best way I can describe it. I felt at home, I felt comfortable, and my care was always at the forefront. It was always priority.